Okay, good morning one by one. Saan yung script ko? Wait lang, hinanap ko yung script ko. Today we will discuss the branching statement in C Sharp. So let's create new project and just follow the design in the form. Sana. New project and then C Sharp, then Windows Form application. Project name is SW 2026-07-24 08 0930 0930. Then click OK. And then the design, let's just create insert label. Anong label? Label 1. So ito yung SW 2026-07-24-0930. And I will just change the font size para makita ni Padua. Ayan. And then just copy. Put your name here as author. Author kayo. Ayan. Tapos we have ilang level? English, Filipino, and then math maturog. And then we have text box. Saan yung text box kasi? So text box 1, text box 2, text box 3 for average, remarks 1, remarks 2, remarks 3. So font size at least 14. Font size 14. Vertical spacing make equal. And so we have average, then remarks. So ito yung remarks. Parang mali. Anong remarks? Average yan. And we have remarks. And then rename TXT English, TXT Filipino, TXT Math, and TXT Average, TXT Remarks 1, TXT Remarks 2, TXT Remarks 3. And we have button display clear exit. So itong tatlong button na to is for display, exit, and clear. So palitan ko lang ng font at least 14 para makita niya. Design. So this is exit, this is clear button, and then this is display button. So yan. Display, clear, and exit. So just resize, then resize. Ayun. And then after naming, txt display, txt clear, ay, btn pala, btn clear, btn display, btn exit. Ayan. So for the code of exit, ganito lang, exit application.exit. Ayan. Okay, let's change the tab index order of the text box. So tab index, let's start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So ang gamit ng tab index control, yung arrangement niya is para kapag pindutin natin ang tab ay mapupunta yung focus ng sa control. So example, so after pressing tab from English, pupunta sa Filipino, tab again, mapupunta sa Math, tab again, mapupunta sa Average, tab again, then tab, then balik. Ayan yung gamit ng tab. Okay, let's continue. So for the clear, ito yung code ng clear. So txt Filipino.clear. So let's just clear all text boxes. Clear all text boxes. Filipino, English, txt English.clear, txt math.clear, and let's just clear the txt average.clear, txt remarks 1.clear, txt remarks 2.clear, and txt remarks 3.clear. Then let's focus sa unang text box, which is English. txt English.focus. Ayan. So since ang activity na to is using nested if and if statement, so lagay ko lang yung ano dito, pangalan, so using if statement. So yan. So in display, so first get the value of text box from Filipino, English, and Math. Filipino, English, Filipino, Math. So for the English, in is equal to 0, in Filipino is equal to 0, in Math is equal to 0. Then we have double AB is equal to 0. So let's get the value. English is equal to convert that to int of txt English the text. For Filipino, convert that to int 16 txt fill the text. For Math, so convert that to int 16 of txt math the text. Ayan, so nakuha na natin yung value, then let's convert the average. So average is equal to English plus Filipino plus Math, basic, di ba? Divided by 3. Yan, then let's display the average. So txt average, the text is equal to abe that to string, to convert natin sa ganitong format. So let's try again. Again talaga, again. Bakit 45? 85, 89, 78, display 84. So exit. Yan. So try ko nga itong number sign. Number. Again, 78, 87, 82. Average. 82. Exit. So ayaw yung number. So after getting the average, so dito na tayo gagamit ng if. So first remarks. So remarks 1 is pass or failed. So for pass, so average must be greater than or equal to 75. Otherwise fail. So ganito yan. So if abe is greater than or equal to 75, then txt remarks 1 but text is equal to pass. And then else wala siyang end. Txt remarks 1 dot text is equal to fail. So ito yung code ng unang remarks. So meron shortcut to. So try natin yung shortcut. So txt remarks 1 dot text is equal to is abe is greater than or equal to 75. Value if true, pass. Value if false, fail. Then end. So yan yung shortcut. Yan, shortcut. Anong mas pipiliin mo dyan? Single line of code or ito, mahaba. And then for remarks 2, is 70 to below 75 to 100 is pass. 70 to 74 is conditional. And then less than 70 is fail. So yan. So ang unahin natin sa una, 75 to 100. So if abe is greater than or equal to 75, then txt remarks to the text is equal to pass. And else if abe is greater than or equal to 70, then txt remarks to that text is equal to conditional. And else if abe is less than 70, then txt remarks to that text is equal to fail. Then end. Ayan, ends. And ends. Ayan. And then for remarks 3, so ang condition natin sa remarks 3 ay, wait lang, remarks 3 ay ito. Ito yung remarks 3 for letter A. So gagamit kayo ng nested if. For remarks 3, I'll give it a challenge to you. I want to as your activity. So this is our activity for if-else statement. And then yung clear, okay na. And then yung exit is okay na rin. And then display. So ito, so let's try. Yan, English 78, 85, 82. Then display. Pass pa rin sa ano. Example naman pag 70, 72, 75. Conditional. So the remarks 2 is conditional, and then for remarks 3 is a challenge sa inyo.